Complete strangers also showed their support in person this afternoon as Kevin Strickland was released. KCTV5's Carolina Cruz spoke with them. Carolina, why was it important for them to be there for him today?
Some were here for the historical significance. This is a really big day, and it's a case that's going to set precedents moving forward. And others were here because they have been by Strickland's side all these years. Two men who often talked about their innocence inside prison walls shared a fist bump on the outside. Both are free and innocent now. After spending nearly 30 years in prison, Robert Nelson was exonerated by DNA evidence in a rape case in 2013. He waited for Kevin Strickland to walk out a free man on Tuesday. Nelson says Strickland was one of the best handball players he knew back in the day.
I am so happy. I'm happy. You know, now I might get teary-eyed if he's, because I know how I feel when I got released. You know, and I feel released, but I also feel sorry because he's in a wheelchair now. When I knew him, he wasn't in a wheelchair.
Strickland's first words to the crowd waiting to see him were, "Still in disbelief." One of his lifelong friends, Wivetta, who he calls his sister, says they were both nervous leading up to the judge's ruling.
Thankful for God walking me through this for 43 years, protecting me. He let me get a little scuffed up along the way. I guess those were learning lessons, learning lumps.
Now a free man, Strickland encourages other inmates trying to prove their innocence to not give up. He says he caught a great catch in his defense team.
You eventually throw your hook. I hate to refer to my attorney as a wide-mouthed bass or a swordfish or anything like that, but you know, I caught a couple, and they went to work.
So what is next for Kevin Strickland? He says that he wants to get involved in speaking on legislation to change things in the criminal justice system. He says he's already got some ideas. Reporting in Cameron, I'm Carolina Cruz, KCTV5 News.
Carolina, thank you. And Missouri's Attorney General Eric Schmidt opposed Strickland's release in court. Today, a spokesperson issued this statement, quoting here, "In this case, we defended the rule of law and the decision that a jury of Mr. Strickland's peers made after hearing all the facts in the case. The court has spoken. No further action will be taken in the matter."
One man who has some idea what Kevin Strickland is feeling is Lamonte McIntyre. McIntyre was released from prison after serving 23 years for 2 murders that he did not commit. Today, McIntyre said, quote, "More proof of a flawed justice system and another 43 years of an innocent person's life because of the lack of accountability. My words to Mr. Strickland is to stay in the moment. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't here yet. So immerse yourself in the moment and be grateful because you're a miracle."
A number of elected officials also praising today's ruling. Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas called it a great day that was too long in coming and says it sends an important message.
One of the things that's most impressive about this is a lot of people never thought this could happen. And particularly as the Attorney General of Missouri was fighting this, as others were saying this is not important, I'm glad folks kept pushing. And you got a fair proceeding before a judge from Clay County who came in, who saw it, and who I think came to the right outcome today.
Now, this is a story we brought to you first as breaking news today through our KCTV5 News app, and we'll continue to update you through the app, online at kctv5.com, and here on air. There'll be much more here in the days to come, so stick with us.